Today's video is going to be about Pluto re-entering Aquarius and staying there for the rest of the time. No more back and forth between Capricorn. It's going to solidify itself November 19th. So this will last until 2043. So it's quite a while. The shift into Aquarius marks a time of deep change, and the collective consciousness is all about social structures, innovation in technology. The very essence of Pluto's energy is intense, right? It's like the death and rebirth transformation. So as it moves through each house and each rising sign's chart, it will bring themes of power, struggle, depth, rebirth in all different areas of life. I want to go over what house Pluto is going to be in for each rising sign. And then I will go in depth about those houses. So we're going to start with Aries rising, of course, and the area of impact is going to be the 11th house of friendships, community, and your dreams, your aspirations in the community. So when Pluto enters into the 11th house, it could transform your social connections and your long-term aspirations. Friendships and group affiliations may undergo deep changes, and you may become more selective with those you let into your inner circle. This is a powerful time to assess your long-term goals and your role in society. Then Taurus rising, it's going to impact your 10th house of career, your public image, all of your achievements. Pluto will bring a profound transformation to your career and your public image. This period may bring shifts in your ambitions or your career direction, helping you discover a deeper purpose. You may be called to step into a role of influence or power, and you might transform how others see you professionally. So, for example, you might decide to become a digital nomad. You want to travel and be like a freelance work, but it could be very different from the work that you've gotten used to doing for the past several years. Gemini rising, area of impact will be the 9th house of beliefs, higher education, and travel. So your beliefs, your philosophies, and approach to higher learning may go through a period of deep transformation, feeling called to explore new perspectives, traveling abroad, deepening your understanding of life's big questions. This period encourages embracing transformational learning and expanding beyond traditional thinking. So you could very well decide, hey, I want to go to China, or I want to go visit some foreign land that's complete opposite culture of what I'm used to, and to gain more of education in that area and learning something that is unfamiliar to you. And you gain wisdom through that, which is also 9th house, wisdom and philosophy. Cancer rising, it's going to impact your 8th house. So your shared resources, transformation of intimacy, and debts and all that kind of stuff. Pluto's influence in your 8th house will bring a deep, transformative experience within your intimate relationships and your shared resources, your own inner growth. You might have more curiosity to the occult, to esoteric writings and education. You may face profound changes in your financial partnerships or inheritances of any kind, deep emotional bonds that could push you to release attachments and embrace empowerment. And for Leo rising, it's going to be in your 7th house of relationships and partnerships. So Leo, Pluto is going to be going through your 7th house. It's going to transform your approach to relationships and to partnerships. The issues around power dynamics, power struggles, trust, and deep emotional bonds may come up for review. And relationships that aren't built on authenticity may end, or they could evolve. This period pushes you to form more profound, meaningful connections. And, sometimes people think, well, that's scary because it's the house of relationships. Does that mean that my relationship is going to die? No, not necessarily, but that has been known to happen. Yes, sometimes if the bond is not strong enough, divorces could happen. And really, it's about both partners having that awareness to want to endure and grow together. If it is profound, if it is truly a solid bond, then it will last the test of time. Virgo rising, it's going to transit into your 6th house of work, health, daily routines. Health and work routines and daily habits may undergo major shifts with Pluto in your 6th house. You may be called to transform your approach to well-being and develop a more empowered relationship with your daily work. This is a good time for deep healing and changing long-standing routines. Libra rising, it's going to be impacting your 5th house of creativity, romance, children. So Pluto will bring transformation to your creative life, your romantic rendezvous, your self-expression. This period encourages you to connect with your true passions and take a deep, authentic approach to romance. You may experience powerful realizations about what brings you joy and fulfillment. Scorpio rising, it's going to be impacting your 4th house of home, family, and your inner foundations. Pluto in your 4th house can bring deep shifts within your home, your family, your sense of security. You may feel called to release old family patterns or transform your living environment. So this period will push you to create more authentic foundations for yourself, strong foundation. Sagittarius rising, it's going to be in your 3rd house of communication, learning, and siblings. Pluto's transit through your 3rd house may transform the way you communicate, the way you learn, how you connect with your environment. You may develop a deeper approach to self-expression or reconnect with siblings that have been more distant. Local community can come together in transformative ways. You might feel drawn to explore more the power of words and knowledge. And Capricorn rising, it's going to be in your 2nd house of finances, values, and self-worth. So effects of Pluto in the 2nd house brings deep transformation around finances, personal values, etc. You may reevaluate your relationship with money, your security, what do you really value? What's most important to you? What's something you cannot live without that is the thing that sustains you, that you need in everyday life? This period can encourage a more empowered approach to earning and managing those resources. Aquarius rising, it's going to be in your 1st house. So it's yourself, your identity, your personal direction. With Pluto in your 1st house, you may undergo a profound personal transformation, reshaping your sense of self and how you present to the world. This is a period of personal empowerment as you discover new layers of your own identity and learn to step into your own power. And then Pisces rising, it's going to be in your 12th house of spirituality, solitude, and the subconscious. Pluto in the 12th house may bring a deep transformation to your subconscious mind, your spiritual beliefs, and hidden aspects of yourself. You might feel called to confront inner fears that you've been trying to avoid for years. Heal past wounds, not trying to escape all the time from those dark areas that need to be sorted out. Explore the power of solitude. This is a time of deep psychological transformation and healing. So, each sign will feel Pluto's influence as it goes through all the houses, with this initial setting entry, on the 19th, bringing about that start to a brand new adventure, basically. It's a long-term evolution. So it's not like it's going to be super duper noticeable the first day that it goes in. It's going to take over time. Like I said, it's going to be there until 2043. So that's a while. And it's better that it takes a while because growing's not easy. And you have to go through the growing pains. Embracing the transformation, letting go of old patterns, welcoming new insights will be the central themes for everyone as Pluto journeys through Aquarius.